Ooh, that was a sweet sound. All right, guys, it's the 27th of April 2021, and it's a Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday, guys. Excuse me. 2 for Tuesday. I know I haven't been videoing much lately. I'm heading down Wilson Avenue. Sorry about clearing my throat. Heading down Wilson, right there's Johnson Park. Heading towards Jim Harlett's house. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. Anyway, he's the Ford guy. I met James Harlett in at Lear Corporation, the Alpine plant, many years ago. And then he and I went to the Walker plant. And then Lear Walker, all of Lear closed up except for one shop in Roscommon. And they all headed out of the country. Thanks, Obama. And well, thanks W. Bush too, and Clinton. Then I went to JCI, and then he went to JCI with me, and that's where he and I both retired from JCI. You guys doing okay? So I'm heading over to James' house. He lives out northwest of me by about what? 45 miles, something like that. So it's 12:15 right now, and I'm by Covenant Christian High School. Right there's Covenant Christian. You'll see him. There's Hope. There's Covenant in the background. I don't know if you can see it, but where all the cars are. So anyway, yeah, buddy, it's a beautiful day. It's overcast. Why haven't I been doing any videos? I don't know. I've been feeling kind of cruddy. Like today, I think I have some type of a cold. And last night, well, the night before last, so that'd be Monday night. Hey, this video is all about me, so relax. Monday night, I thought, you know what, I'm retired. I should be able to go to bed late. Big deal, right? Big deal. So I went to bed about 12:30 Monday night. Sunday night. Just kind of sat up, did some hunting around. And so I went to bed about 12:30. I couldn't get to sleep. I could not get to sleep. So I could, you know, the wall clock would go, you know, ding dong, you know. So sure enough, 1 o'clock came by, ding. 2 o'clock goes by, ding, ding. I go, man, what's going on here? And I thought to myself, I should have taken a melatonin. I didn't. It was just too late. 3 o'clock rolls up, and sure enough, bing, bing, bing. The clock goes bing, dong, ding. And then what happens? Well, then I finally fell asleep. 4 o'clock rolls around, and well, 4:30, and Tony gets up. So, and I'm sleeping in my living room because of my shoulder. So he heads off to work, and William gets up. He heads off to work, and then I try to sleep a little bit longer. Nice thing is Kathy worked Sunday night also. She's a nurse. Sunday evening, because that's her extra day in per month or something like that. So she normally works Friday and Saturday nights, and then this time Sunday night. So she was working Sunday night. So Monday morning, she came home at, what, 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, because it was really crazy busy. And So she got me up. So I did the horses a little bit later. So that was Monday morning. It was, didn't do jack squat. Oh man, what is that? It's a Corvette just like mine. Here, I'll show you it. So at the gas station, I don't know if you can see it. There's a Corvette. Hey, get out of my way. How dare you? How dare you? And it's from Florida. How dare you? So that car just blocked my view, or your view, of a Corvette, same color as mine, in the gas station. Pause it, you'll be able to see it. I'll try to pause it myself too. Anyway, I'm in the corner of Wilson and Lake Michigan Drive? Lake Michigan Drive, I believe it is. So, like I said, Monday night or Sunday night, I didn't get squat for sleep. So, Monday evening, Kathy and I are hanging out, and I told her, I said, I gotta go to bed early. She says, well, I gotta go to bed early too, because she worked the evening prior. So we went to bed at 10 o'clock, something like that. I popped a melatonin, which is like a miracle sleeping aid. Wonderful. I made the wrong turn, guys. I'm supposed to get off at some other road, 3 Mile or something like that. So I'm gonna turn here. I'm in no hurry. I mean, I could go this way, but I don't want to have to figure all that out again. So anyway, I went to bed early last night, popped a melatonin. I zoned right out. I fell asleep. Tony woke me up about 4:30. I fell right back to sleep, no problem. William got up. Oh, I can't go. William got up and I fell back to sleep again. And then the kids came over. So who are the kids? Is Asher and Charlie. And of course Chrissy and the kids, the rest of the kids, you know, hung around for a while. So I was awake at that date, at that time. Harlett, give me crap. Nope, period. On my way, period. Shut up. Some idiot. Oh, that's nice. Give me crap. So, I get to turn around and go back. So anyway, I got a kid. I'm gonna cut him off and get back on Lake Michigan. Woohoo! Anyway, so I got up 7:30. That's a good time. And then I headed over to Ty Mason. Kathy said she'd do the horses. So she did the horses this morning. I went to Ty Mason's shop to talk to him about my Corvette. He sent me to another guy in Caledonia. And I went there. Had a nice talk with a guy by the name of Jeff Byleth. Jeff Byleth. He owns Jeff Byleth Services. I get over there, you know, corner of 68th and Craft, and he was working on 2 Corvettes. One he was doing an LS swap on. Wow, putting the LS 5.7, I believe, LS engine in her Corvette motor into Corvette. and he talked to me about certain things that he needed to do, and one was an issue that I was having trouble with, and that's with the power steering. So he had a whole new power steering system that he was installing, and all it takes is an in and an out, where mine takes an in and an out and 2 other hoses. For what? I don't know. But it's one that Corvette had problems with forever. Leaky all over the place, drifting, yada, yada, yada. So drifting out of adjustment. And he says, this is what you need. I says, yeah. So he's quoting to put all that stuff on there. And you know, he's done a bunch of, he had 2 Corvettes there, so I was pretty happy about that. And he's done other ones. So, hey, it's going to happen. I'll get my Corvette running, driving. I mean, it runs. Zane got that thing running beautifully, but this guy will just do all the loose ends for me. The brakes, the blinkers, the headlamps, the speedometer, the tachometer, and buttoning up all the leaks. Brakes, power steering, and the cooling system. They all leak. Plus, he's going to get my air conditioner going too. Air conditioner and heater. I blocked all that stuff off. So he's gonna resurrect all that for me. And all I got to do is trailer it over to his place. So that'll be out of there. Then that means it's going to open up a vacuum for me to do the MGB and the Jeep. So I got a target list, a tact list. So that's the strategy. Let's talk about the MGB first. The strategy is to get the MGB going. The tactics are to first purchase the parts, of course, identify the parts, purchase the parts, and then do the swap out. For the MGB, that means it's a new top, fabric, and it's a new a new set of bumpers, new set of rims and tires, of course. What else do I need for that? That's really about it. Oh, an oil cooler, and I'll just use a for the oil cooler. It's going to be a Doom Buggy oil cooler. You can buy those, you know, off the shelf. Piece of cake. That's the MGB, and that's pretty much done then. I got everything else finished. So will it run? Yeah, it'll run. But at least it's not, you know, a swap, like swapping from a, you know, your normal distributor type in firing and a carburetor, swapping all that out for fuel injection and electronic ignition. So I won't be doing all that kind of crap. So that's the MGB. The again, I have a list for all that stuff to purchase, the costs and delivery times and suppliers. For the Jeep, I need the front two fenders, so I'm swapping those out. I have a supplier for that, cost and everything, very relatively inexpensive. And I need to do the brakes. The brakes are a mess. And I need to do the frame. The frame is pretty much toast. I mean, it can be fixed, which is probably something I'll have Grapewood do. The Jeep, I'm also going to attach a snowplow on it, on the front end of that thing, and it'll be mainly used for snowplowing. An occasional trip down the road, yeah, but mainly for the snowplowing. So that's the Jeep. And then my charger, what am I going to do with a charger? I don't know. That's all rusty and stuff. Am I going to fix that? I was planning on fixing that because it runs really, really well. I think it needs shocks, but otherwise it runs really good. But it's a rust bucket. I don't know what to do about that. I might just fix that up. So those are the car projects, guys. Oh, the truck. There's a little bit of rust. I'm gonna just patch that up. I don't see me ever getting another truck. Thing's got 133,000 miles on it. It should last 133 more miles. We've had that thing for about 20 years. I just can't see getting rid of that. I mean, it's a 2002. It's a workhorse. We use it for the most part only for the horses, towing the truck or the horse trailer. And what else? To haul stuff with, like wood. You know, if you got to pick up a bunch of lumber. But yeah, and we insure that thing. Although insurance has gotten way down. I forget who we go. I think we go with Farmers, and we were paying on a ridiculous amount. The guy promised he'd knock it down to like a third. Finally, he did. Knocked it down to a third. What? Yeah, you heard right. A third. Wow. So that was sweet. So I'll probably keep that truck running. What I was going to say was, you know, I don't need to run that truck all the time. Just use my trailer, because I have two nice trailers. But I like that truck. I like to use that truck quite a bit. So that's what I've been doing, just contemplating all that stuff. I did do stuff like our raised garden. Oh, there's 24th Street. Somehow I got to get on that. And oh, fishing. Plan on fishing some. Hank Hahn wants to fish with me, or he wants me to fish with him.